There's a sign of life in the chat. So, what do you think? Did I change my build again today in my lunch break or not? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Don't think so? Well, you're right. I could have, though. After all, we still have larval tears.
I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Yeah. But Chica, you missed something yesterday. After you left, I kind of got another boost of energy and pressed on ahead and maybe, possibly found Saint Trina. Hello, Jose. Welcome. Now that I know how to pronounce your name. Yeah. We did find Saint Trina. But isn't Saint Trina Mikla? That discarded half, the discarded other half of Mikola. But yeah, there was a phantom that said, yeah, Mikola, how can you save yourself if you can't even save your other self? It was sounding a bit like Uncle Iroh from Avatar The Last Airbender here. Zuko, you must save yourself from your other self. Only then will your true self reveal itself. His discarded half didn't know you could just do that. Yeah. Pretty radical. But makes me also wonder why he did it. Why leave all of this behind? He teleported to a smaller screen. How did he do that? Magic. Goblin magic. And we teleported ourselves underground. Look at all these animals lying here in almost military-like rows. All kind of sleeping. Creepy. And then... what a bizarre scene, yes. Yeah, we walked all this way underground. Kind of reminds me of another Avatar scene. Which is like the one of the air temples that is built upside down into the cliffside. And then there's this dude. Oh please, grant me the courage to fly to your feet, my dearest. Saint Trina. And we learned so far, whenever someone is talking of courage, they mean just jump. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Are you ready, guys? On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I just threaded the needle to die. Or not. I threaded the needle to perfectly jump into the boss arena. Because this is definitely a boss arena. And I'm not warmed up. Who can we summon? Oh! We can summon Thiolier? I didn't think he would fight. I thought he would just sit next to the boss arena all cowardly like, please don't hurt me, I just want to look at my Saint Trina waifu. But yeah, here he is. Cute. But we shall not need his help. Who are you? Putrescent Knight and his horse. Okay, this is just download. Ooh. I think what that status build-up right now is Frostbite, but I'm not sure. Are you gonna summon the body? Probably not. Okay, who else is impressed that I survived that? Because I certainly am. Unfortunately, he doesn't look parryable by Elden Ring standards. And his moveset is very bizarre. That horse be looking like the horse from the Never-Ending Story. Oh yes. I would like to see Thiolier in action at least once, to be honest. If you're not going to fight him in general. Yeah, I don't think I am going to defeat this boss on the second try. So yeah, let's just summon him and see what he's about. This is Dark Eater Medir all over again. Is that a Dark Souls boss? Because yeah, I've never played any of the Dark Souls games. But I think I will do that on stream. Like in the near future. Summon, yes. So he does use poison, of course. How could 2 of those miss? He's such a huge target. Oh, that was close. Okay. Oh. What he doing? Okay. But we came pretty far. Way farther. Way farther than I thought we would. And actually, Theolia doesn't seem useless at all. Why did he take so much damage? Yeah, No, probably not. I feel like most of this damage was still us. But I feel like Theolia took some very crucial attention away from us so we could attack him. And he didn't die. So, I don't know. I feel like would be worth keeping him. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean... This dude deliberately waited for me to attack. Oh, get your arm out of the way. Okay, I thought, how many more is he going to do? Okay, he died. But I didn't even see his health bar. Was that a bug? Rip the Olier. Yeah. This doesn't seem like the hardest boss though, with a bit of practice. He's kinda bad though. Yeah, on the one hand, he doesn't seem to do much damage. Or poison him for that matter. But he is still a very useful distraction, I think. Because in the first try I couldn't do very much damage to this dude because I just never got to attack. Okay, those attacks are weird as hell. Did I just accidentally eat too much crab? Finally in the right position. That boomerang though. So far so good. Now he does the stupid horse attack. Almost a very poetic finish. Or was that a phase 1? No, that was the whole boss? Remembrance of Putrescence. We got a remembrance. Nice. And Theolia didn't even die. Seems that I was mistaken. Seems that we will not even fight Saint Trina? Either that, or this is like a boss rush and she is the next one. Big success? Yeah, I think so too. That was efficient as hell. Weird, no second base, but hey, I think you get his cleaver from his soul. Yeah, we have to read about this guy next. Like, what he is all about. Remembrance of the Putrescent Knight. Hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger, blah blah. Alternately, all tainted flesh eventually becomes putrescent. And this clump of it imbibed Saint Trina's nectar, which granted it eternal rest. So it was putrescence became her night. So the concept of decay was touched by Saint Trina's nectar and became a night. Elden Ring story writers, are you high right now? Wait, let me rephrase that. How high are you right now? That's a bit too high concept for little old me, yeah. Little old me too. Let's see what we can get. His weapon is Uggo, so I will not go for that. 15 arcane. An arcane weapon that causes frost build up. There's so much damn lore, yeah. And so far I am completely loving it. The lore and the story, how it unfolds with the with all the characters that now turn against each other. You're mid? Well, that's rude. What kind of first message is that? Okay. Apologize right now or leave. We don't need that kind of people here. What's the second one? Launches a whirl of putrescent jets. Ah, okay. The fire attack that he did that I jumped over. Yeah, maybe we'll just use this one for the runes, because I don't really want either of that. No negativity allowed in this chat. Yeah! We nice people here. You hear me? Yeah, but maybe... Is this... It is a sorcery. Okay. I thought it was an incantation. I think I'll just take this one. We're all absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's get back. I didn't get the name of the grace. Was it the Garden of Deep Purple? And I don't mean the band. We are all unique in our own way. Yes, we are. Okay, this just seems to be the boss arena. Then let's go on ahead. And see what's behind here. Is Theolier going to be here? Oh yeah. Yeah, he is.
What velvety ambrosia is this? Your poison and the sweet sleep that follows. Oh, please, let me hear your voice.
It is so cool that we found that, I think. It is so cool. Because I actually don't think that many people, or I haven't seen this in a stream yet, that someone took this character here. Saint Trina Disciples Cookbook. Are his legs broken? I don't think so, but it is a very uncomfortable way to sit, I would say. A lulling branch we can craft with this. What's going on? What's the liquid he's sitting on? Yeah, that's Saint Trina's nectar, I would guess.
Hello. Thank you
Hi.
for your help. Without it, I wouldn't have seen St. Trina again. I'm drifting off in the sea of her poison.
Ooh.
Soon, I will hear her voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Okay, he just wants to give himself over to the eternal slumber right now, it seems. There's like a humanoid flower over there. I think this is Saint Trina. We'll talk to her after we talk to him.
I almost forgot. You mustn't follow my example. St. Trina's poison would plunge you into an eternal slumber.
Yep, it would.
Be me. And only me.
It must be him. Only him. Don't die, Theolier. Seems like he made his peace. Seems like he made his peace, and it isn't really death. maybe, probably. It's eternal sleep.
I am gone,
So maybe you dream.
adrift in sleep, so that I may hear St. Trina's lost voice. Let me be. I won't be long.
Okay, so
I am gone, so that I
yeah,
may
so
be.
that is his last dialogue. Yeah, I see hands in there. Yeah, this has to be her. Ooh, now I can make it out. She's sleeping. Here, the head is there where my head is now. If you couldn't make it out. And that's her hair. Flower growing on top of her. Alright. Not saying anything. Her mouth is moving though. Imbibe nectar? But didn't Theolia say if I drink that then I'm going to die? Getting mixed signals here.
I am gone, so that I let me be.
Yeah, no way to find out than to try. Here, let me get a... Let me lick you real quick. Great idea, guys! Damn, that was a great idea. Theolia even warned us. A very unique death animation indeed. Surprisingly unsurprising.
I am gone, so that I may let me be.
Okay. You win this round, Saint Trina. But I will be back. Definitely worth trying out, yes. I think if we reload this area, then probably Theolia will be in the next part of his quest stain or state or whatever. Maybe he'll even drop an item that we can use then or so. But we can do this organically, I think. And just go back to the surface and do one or two things. Like, for example, there is a cross of Miquella here that I marked that I haven't been to yet. And maybe we can get up here somewhere, because as you can see on the map, here's this huge dragon. But I think we'll reach that dragon from here. From the Dragon's Pit terminus. If we go this way, then maybe we can give the dragon the potion that we got from Theolia. Saint Trina looks very purple. What a stout observation, my dear Jose. By the way, have you now lost the death potion? No, because I think I drank it directly from the source. There it is, Theolia's concoction. I like her color scheme. Oh yes, freshly harvested Saint Trina nectar. Directly from the armpit. There's this stupid dragon. Why did you have to make it gross, Grish? Why not? It's just purple hair, purple skin, purple hands. Yeah, definitely. He does take okay damage, so maybe we should try to fight this dude. What? They follow that up with a mouth attack now whenever they do one of those. This ghost flame attack does way too much damage. This is so annoying. Is he going to explode now? Seems like he did. Oh god. At least he's also fighting the skeletons. He can summon buddies? I don't think so, because he's also attacking them. But they're also very annoying towards us. See? only 1 health left, and these guys are all after me. Yeah, I'm not winning this. Run, guys! Bone dragon with bone soldiers. The situation has turned brittle. Well, at least you guys are having fun. Okay, I can summon Torrent again. Reset, and now don't get near the Bone Boys. Well, that's what you're there for, Grish, to entertain us. Maybe he's weak to blunt weapons since he's a bone dragon. Sound D&D logic here? He probably is. But I don't think I have a blunt weapon right now that could be used for that. We would have to upgrade one first. How about we fight over here? Please, Mr. Ghost Flame Dragon. He really doesn't want to, it seems. Okay, what has he killed now? Oh, I staggered him! Nice. Oh, he did summon them. Or they just appeared. But he's definitely getting rid of them for me now. I'm out of stamina. Heal, heal, heal. I will not take this after we've come so far. This ghost flame attack is really annoying. And we almost got him. Don't be greedy. Finally. Let's go! Woo. Who is mid now? I mean because I took a lot of damage. But that doesn't matter. But now we can safely explore this area and also level up. $49.49. Coming along nicely. None of you did anything to help me. None of you deserve to live. I thought maybe there would be a cave entrance here. There's something here. Doesn't seem like it. I like these blue glowing flowers. Yes. They're probably all Saint Trina powered from underneath the earth. You know how everything's AI powered nowadays? These flowers are Saint Trina powered. The devs put drugs in the game. Why is it so beautiful? Because they're sleeping drugs. Those aren't harmful, right? Sleeping is something nice. Okay, take a bet. What did Miquella discard here? I am guessing his penis. I abandon here my doubt and vacillation. Okay. I mean, we went from body parts to high concepts. Where, down there, his love. Here, his doubt and vaccination. He left his vaccination behind. Now he is ready to get the plague again. His little toe. Miquella, what are you talking about? What is you talking about, Miquella? These guys. Ain't nobody got time to understand this guy. Yeah. He seems like a very melodramatic teenager at a party. Yeah, you guys wanna go to the beach? The Elden Beach, as it were? Beach of Elden? With a lot of hands. My favorite enemies. Everyone's favorite enemy. Everybody love hands. Where this be leading to? Only back or to the plateau here? Beach episode, yay! Yeah, it was fairly short. Ah, okay. It's just back here. Back to the beach episode. Yeah, just some relaxing in the sun. Getting a slightly darker shade of green. Because yeah, I'm very pale. Could use that Elden tan. But so far, there's really nothing on this beach. Just a pair of hands. And no, I will not be fighting these in earnest. Oh, we can go even further beyond. Another boss? Well, hopefully it's not hand themed. I mean, I would love if they put another boss here, but so far this really is empty. I mean, not only like the beach here, but this whole area. Ew. The Cerulean coast as a whole seems rather empty. I would not like that beach. I don't want giant hands touching me. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I refuse. Oh. I see your tricks, hand in the sand. I will not be falling for that. Let's search on this lower level of the beach first and then go up. Reminds you of your childhood, right? Playing in the sand with your dad. Digging a hole, putting yourself into it until only your head is still above the sand. Keep those hands off us. To be honest, I'm with Anakin on the topic of sand. What, you don't like sand? Is it because it's coarse and rough and irritating and it gets everywhere? Is that it? I thought those were penguins. Look at that. Is he dead? Is that thing coming out of his neck? I think so, right? There is a grace here. Oh, those are a lot of fingers. Those are a lot of fingers. Did they really do it? Did they really make a hand boss? Oof. I don't feel like I want to go down there. Wait. Are those madness fingers? They have like the burn marks from the frenzy flame. Someone down there, or is that just a tree? Ooh. I was gazing. Hi guys. Yeah, that's my strategy to deal with hands. Block and do a guard counter. Don't even entertain anything they want to do to you. Just block. Don't even respond to the message. Just look at it. Don't even look at it. Just block. I guess we need some more pointers on what this place is all about. I can't quite put my finger on it. I like this. So far, this is hands off. The most bizarre place in the... What are you? Okay, the enemies are not getting any prettier. It may be hands off the most bizarre place, but it's also hands down the most empty. Except for all of these hands. Okay, how many more hand puns can we go? Okay, it isn't useless after all. There is another mausoleum here where we can duplicate remembrances. Very good, very good. I'ma mark this on my map. Right? That's how I marked the other one as well. Yeah. What a handy little tool they have here. You shouldn't let that slip through your fingers. You really are the queen of puns. So, what do you guess will happen down here? Will a boss appear? Will there just be a whole lot of nothing? Will there be an NPC to talk to? What do you guys guess? I vote boss. Okay. What? I can't move. Okay. Bad touch. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, these guys paralyze you from afar and then... That is bullshit. At least they do not have much health. Finger mimic. Get your shit parried. I do not subscribe to the BDSM purple thing. Ha, bad touch. Good one. Yeah, I also have a degree in panology. So this is the middle of it all. Wait. That looks like the whistle that I got. You're in the palm of his hand. Yeah, sound the hanging bell. Okay, so this will open up the way. Yeah, blow it real good. Crimson Seed Talisman +1. That's a good one, I think. Greatly boosts HP restoration from Flask of Crimson Tears. Yeah, that is a good one. But we haven't used the item yet, so maybe we also have to do that here? Or was that the item? I'm not sure right now. This thing. Use at hallowed ground to sound a hanging bell. So I cannot use that here. But that is essentially the same thing, only in big. So what now? I wish I knew what that guy who gave me that said again. I see you hanging on that wall. You can't fool me. I feel like the throwing knives miss a whole lot, especially on like such thin and lanky enemies. Nailstone? I'm ignore the big hand. Can't ignore this one though, or he'll use his stun skill on me. But yeah, so far none of us was right. There was not a boss, there was not an NPC. There was a talisman. I really feel like I'm missing something with this place. Either that or they just ran out of things to put here. Maybe this place has like... You have to be here at the right time when there's a certain NPC that needs to be here. Knowing Thromsoft, I should have suspected that there was no boss. Yep. But there could always be. It's not that easy to tell. All I can say is that I am not a fan of these creatures. Yeah, definitely not. And this is already the exit to that area. Or the entry. If you come from the other side. There's a big hand again. We're underneath the wing. There's my failure over there. Yeah, I think that is... Oh, no it is not. That is not my failure. That's the other Wicker Man. that we went past. Oh, we have a phantom in a house. Finger Weaver's Hovel. Aha! My theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. Okay. So now I must sound this one hanging bell. And sweetly cradled shall I come to be at the bosom of the exalted mother. She is talking like you have to use that item in there. Finger ruins of... Yeah, they are ruins. So why couldn't I use the item? Maybe I did it wrong. I have to go back, I think. Every day, bro. Welcome, bro. Yes. This game is just that addicting. Have fun? You're not staying? Aw, come on. Come on. Sit. I'm not staying. Shoot. I'm off to drink, sorry. Didn't you say you wanted to drink less? Looking at you judgingly. Will report later. Okay, have fun. So this is really caught red-handed. Yes, indeed. Skull. True, but I finished a big project. So, alright. You deserve it then. Just don't overdo it, alright? But other than that, I don't think there's anything special here. So it really, I think, this completes the whole theory. Those are the ruins that this item talks about. And this item is even fashioned after a finger. I was maybe just standing in the wrong place when I tried to use it. Why? Why does it not do the critical strike? Game is on the side of the hands, not on my side. That reminds me of that one phrase. All of this right now with Saint Trina and her sleeping drugs and all of that. I'm joining the war on drugs. On the side of the drugs. Such an underhanded tactic. If this goes on, I will have killed every one of these snake dudes in this area. And the world will be a better place for it. So, let's try again. I don't get it. I really do not get it. Maybe if I read the item again. Pale blue necklace made from a thin, elongated stone hollowed out from the inside. Use at a hallowed ruin to sound a hanging bell. I mean, was that already it? Could we just use this thing because we had that? I don't get it. I'm going to teleport back to the guy that gave me this and maybe he has something to say. Because I'm confused.
Why, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
Oh my god. The boy we are looking for in the last episode. It's a hand. He was talking about a hand. And it's called freaking Yuri.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious, the starry sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter.
So we already must have done it.
These are for you.
Ruins map second, beloved Stardust.
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
I'm so confused. Ask about the nature of the
I
world.
fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Erdtree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective. Unhinged from the start.
Unhinged!
Marika herself. And the fingers that guided her. And this is
All
what troubles
unhinged.
me. No matter our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
So he just said the Erdtree, Marika, and the fingers are unhinged. And nothing good can come from any of them. I mean, that includes Miquella then. Why is he cradling a hand like a baby? Don't ask me. I mean, isn't he cute? That's Yuri you're talking about. Ask about
Ever
Miquella.
young Miquella saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness.
Ooh.
Tragedy, if ever there was one.
Ooh.
That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother.
One moment, Ryland. The blame lay squarely with what? I missed it. Damn. Do you want to hear a joke? With the mother. Ah, okay, good. Do I want to hear a joke? Of course. If it's funny. Map to old ruins received. Check in inventory. Yeah. Now I want to hear it. Oh, that's a talisman? Shortens casting speed for sorcery and incantation by the utmost, but increases damage taken. It sounds really good for a sorcery build. Is that a hand? Yes, it is. Why was 10 scared? I don't know. Why was 10 scared? Go on. Is it because of 789? Because he was between 9 and 11. Okay, you got me there. I didn't know this one actually. Okay, that was a good joke. You earned your right to stay. We were making really bad hand jokes earlier. And that one fits right in. So welcome, Mr. Ryland. Map indicating the location of a hallowed ruin. Again, this is so small. A simple old map, faded and dirty, acquired from Count Emir, High Priest, indicates another hallowed ruin apart from the one shown on the first map. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore. I am a look at my map. Is that this one then? Because it's also hands. Do you want to hear another one? Sure. I mean, I am the streamer here. I'm supposed to entertain you, But if you want to turn it around and entertain the streamer, please be my guest. Why was Hitler mad? Okay, are we becoming edgy now? Go on, but tread carefully. I'm sorry, try not to say the joke. Okay, okay. You are forgiven. Yeah, but that's definitely the other one here at the top. These jokes are suspiciously based on very bad events. Yep, very suspicious indeed. But yeah. Happens from time to time that someone wants to be a little too edgy. But that's fine, he said sorry. Okay, so, but that means we are done with this place. And I think we should now return to Saint Trina and Thiolia and see if anything happened here. We'll work hard on keeping the chat positive. Yeah, you guys are great. You always keep it on topic and keep it fun for everyone, and that's nice. Adrift in sleep. Okay, he still says the same thing, which means we probably need something else here to advance this further. Let's see. What was that St. Trina's cookbook disciple? It was the lulling branch. Maybe we need to craft that. Okay, we can craft that. Slowly builds up sleep while gradually restoring FP. I didn't know my joke was that bad. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But topics like that are no topic for a stream, because someone out there could take it the wrong way, you know? Humor can be a tricky thing. Yeah, a very tricky thing.
I am God, so that let me be.
Okay, I crafted the item, but that was not the solution. I think we will have to just progress and come back at a later time with whatever knowledge we acquired in the meantime. Okay. One thing. Yeah, we still have to go to the right here. And there's this island that we have not been on. I stand by my earlier claim that I like the color scheme of Saint Trina. Yeah. Purple and pink and violet. It is beautiful. Reminds me of the astral ghosts in World of Warcraft. Yeah, World of Warcraft also has some beautiful environments. I played that game for a while. And I don't know, I'm very torn on it. On the one hand, I had a great time with the game. But on the other hand, the story and the leveling process felt so fragmented. Do you know you can transform into a dragon? Transform into a dragon? No, that sounds fun. But how do you do that? Or do you mean the dragon incantations? Because I know those. That you can summon a dragon more to spit fire. It's one of those enemies. Okay. Those are rare. I never tried to parry any one of these. Maybe I do have success. Those are like a dungeon boss in the base game. Will you try again? Can I try again? Please, sir? Okay. So far, I do not think these guys are parryable. Either that, or I was just bad. No, a dragon human. In World of Warcraft or Elden Ring? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I heard that that in World of Warcraft in the latest expansion, you have like a new race that is like a dragon human kind. But I played it way earlier. So I didn't even see that because, yeah, I'm not playing right now. I don't think World of Warcraft is very good right now. Which is sad because it has such beautiful landscapes. And also you can be a goblin in the game. And that elevates any game. If you can be a goblin, mwah, chef's kiss. 10 out of 10 game. Don't even need anything else. Is that Master Yoda? I met this dude as a dungeon boss in the first cave of the game. And he's still quite challenging if you want to parry him. Maybe I should just stop trying to show off and not get killed. Ah. Master Yoda! Yeah, he is back. He definitely is back. What on earth? Yoda has become lanky and uggo. Yeah, he really let himself go. I think it was the drugs. In Elden Ring Door, 3 different forms. Each form favors a state? What? Are we still talking about the dragons? Well, yeah, there are different breath attacks. That each have another status. You have fire, you have magic, you have even Scarlet Rot. Take this, dear. Sorry, my English ain't very good. It's okay. It's okay. Even speaking a second language is a feat in and of itself. What is your first language then? I'm sorry, Master Yoda. You have to go. What a fitting end. Starlight Shard. How cruel, just stabbed him in his back while he was down. Yep, very cruel. No mercy. I meant to say stat. I see. Yeah, makes sense. These things can explode? Okay, we have demi-humans here. Spirit sword. That looked cool. Was that Master Yoda's weapon? It's not a straight sword. It's not a great sword. It is a curved sword. Looks cool. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Set to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Unique skill, Rancor Slash. Spin around, slashes foes while summoning vengeful spirits. That's very short. That looks more like a dagger. Cool. But nothing all too special. It's fine, I moved here from Mexico and it took me 20 years to speak English correctly. Wow. But yeah, as I said, speaking a second language is something to be proud of. No matter what language. That somehow felt very brutal. Polterstone? What is that? Do I want to find out? Makes a noise imitative of human presence. Oh yeah, we all know what human presence sounds like. That still hit me. Ooh, we have a demi-human chief here. What's up, chief? Goodbye, chief. So you speak Spanish, Jose? Neat. It is indeed a beautiful language. I worked in Madrid for a summer, but I didn't learn much Spanish in that time. And now I already forgot all of it. It has been quite a long time ago. Probably over 10 years. It is very dark in here. But no item. By the way, where does this lead us? Ooh, there is a demi-human. How are these called? Demi-human matriarch over there. It's a neat language. My son does not want to learn because he says it's too hard, but I think it's one of the easiest languages to learn. My natural language is Spanish too. Lot of Spanish-speaking fans in here. That's cool. Yeah. Your son should consider it a second time. As I said, learning a second language is almost always, or it's always worth it. Demi-human Queen Mariga. What a name. And like all demi-human queens, she's made out of paper mache. The poor guys. We just killed their queen. They don't want to fight anymore. Starline sword. Big stab. To me, Spanish was easier to learn in school than French. But I get it. Kids and teens feel different about learning a language. And as an adult, it just gets so much harder. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you do not appreciate as a child. GG, thank you. It wasn't that hard. Yeah, he should, because every time my parents call, who still live in Mexico, keep talking to him in Spanish and he keeps asking me what they are saying. Yeah, that he should take that as a motivation to communicate with his grandparents. Not his grandparents, but his grandparents. You know what I mean, right? Yeah, I know what you mean. Good. I also wish I could speak with more fluently. With not so much stuttering. But that's why I'm doing the streams. To get better at talking. Because yeah, I'm just naturally a very slow talker. I have to think about my words so much before they come out. It really is a curse. Not a good thing to have as a streamer. Anyone else thinks that the demi-human queens are the hardest ever? Yeah, I mean, I have no flasks left. I just needed everything, and then I just barely made it. I'm barely alive. But yeah, all of this exploring, and it's only a great ghost glove work for spirit summons that we don't use. Damn it. All of these poor demi-humans dead for an item that I don't even want. That is a real tragedy. You're really the opposite of my brother. He talks so fast that sometimes you don't even understand what he's saying. Yeah, I feel like we all know someone like that. Someone who talks really fast that you can't even keep up. There's another streamer that I keep watching right now. His name is Brick. And I think he might even... He also talks in English on his streams, but I feel like he also speaks another language as his first language, because he speaks also very fast. It's so hard to keep up with fast talkers like that. Yeah, I think Spanish is also a very fast language, right? I feel like there are a lot of syllables in like languages like Spanish and Italian. So people just have to say more to get the same meaning across. Okay. Seems we could have gone down here from up there. Now what is up there? You're speaking English decently, actually. I mean, you're better than me, because it took me a whole month to say one full sentence. Thank you. I mean, I have learned English since school. So I started at a young age. And just because I am online so much, I am exposed to a lot of English. Personally, I'm a rambler. I start a sentence, forget where I was going, and then just end up going nowhere or ending in a way that makes no sense. Oh yeah, did you see? And also, and where was I going with this? So you're that kind of person. Can we use this in reverse order? Exactly like that. Chica, same like your sister. Well, not to be sexist or anything. But I feel like women are more natural ramblers. Not to be sexist or anything, he says, and then immediately was sexist. Can we get across? I don't think so. I mean, that crab is walking there, but this is deep water. Rude, Grish. I feel like many girls are like that. Yeah, you said the same thing. There is an item here. Enough flailing. Okay, so there is like that little building surely is at the end of some underground tunnel. But I don't know where the entrance is. Also, I feel like all of these stone structures are ships. I thought they were buildings first, but I think those are ships. I mean, they kind of looked like ships from the back. Oh no, oh no. I hate these balls. It's Worm Island. Yes. Blue Worm Island, no less. You've heard of blue balls. Now get ready for blue worm. My runes were hiding in the grass. Okay, but as for the rest of this area, I don't think there's much to do here. I was up there already, right? Yeah. Well, if you're building ships from stone, no wonder they all sank and crashed. True. Maybe this is some super Elden stone that is super buoyant. Is Elden Ring your favorite game? Jose asked me that same question. I would say Elden Ring is definitely in my top 3 games. Definitely in my top 3. The other ones in my top 3 would be the Mass Effect trilogy. Like the whole trilogy, 1, 2, 3. And the third one is The Witcher. Yeah, those are probably my favorite 3 games of all time. I think we still have to get up here. Garrus Vakarian, best boy, oh yeah. My name is Garrus Vakarian. What games do you hate? That is a good question. I probably... Which games do I hate? That is a really good question. I haven't played games where I said, okay, I hate this. This is total bullshit in like forever. What are some games that you hate? Maybe we have some similarities here. Because off the top of my head, I can't really think of a game that I hate. Another Saint Trina cookbook. Eternal Sleep Pot. Dark Souls 2 was a really bad game. Okay, yeah, I heard actually that people do not like Dark Souls 2. And I couldn't tell you why. I thought the Dark Souls games are like universally said that they are some of the best games ever. That has happened to me a lot. I'm a rager. Okay, Jose, which games do you hate then? Maybe try making one for the Olia. Maybe I should. Eternal Sleep Pot. Yeah. Uses FP. Throw to cause buildup of eternal sleep. That just sounds like Death Blight with extra steps. Cause it is quite funny if you think about it. But there is a status effect in this game that's literally called death. And if you are afflicted with death, then you die. Yes. Some games I hate are Kirby and basically every other game. I guess I'd also agree that games to hate are the ones that make you rage. Ones that are unfair or just straight up broken. Okay. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 are really good games. But the reason why Dark Souls 2, why it's a bad game, is because they overload you with enemies and bad bosses. Okay. Okay, so they tried too hard to make it difficult then. That's a shame. Yeah, Kirby? I think Kirby is cute. Kirby is cute. I've never played a Kirby game. But why do you hate it? Did it make you rage because it was difficult or unfair? Okay, do they not want me to go up here? Apparently not. Okay. Explore this as well. Now I want to go to the dead dragon. So we'll take this route. And after that, we can maybe go back and see if anything happened here at Saint Trina. Ooh. Took too long. Now there's an enemy. What the hell are you talking about? What I really hate about games is time pressure. Oh, so you must hate Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask then. I do not like it because I thought he was ugly. There, I said it. Poor Kirby. He's just a little ball. He didn't do anything to you. I was unable to play Majora's Mask because of that. Yes, I literally could not play it. Impossible. I think Majora's Mask is a great game. The time pressure wasn't that severe. You always could achieve what you wanted to do before the timer ran out. Don't worry, I tried it, and when I saw the moon, I had nightmares when I was a kid. Oh yeah, the moon must have been really, really scary as a kid. I mean, I never played it as a kid, I played it as an adult, so that was no problem for me. But I can totally imagine how that would be scary to a child. The moon is nightmarish. Yep. Oh, it just sits there with its open eyes, coming slowly towards you. Oh, a message? What's this? Bale, O terror incarnate, again I stand afore ye. Hmm? Those seem like normal dragons though. That is probably not Bale. But is that him? Because that dragon seems to be really dead. Now that I found this message, I think there's probably something you can do here. Like an emote or another item to use, and then something will happen. I was never scared of the moon, but I was the kid who played Resident Evil. Okay, I wasn't allowed to play that as a kid. My parents wouldn't allow. Isn't only one of those dragons alive? Yeah, the other ones are scenery pieces. Yeah, maybe if we go down there, then we'll see if the dragon has a name. Resident Evil is a very violent game to my parents. Yeah, then was probably the same for you. My parents were very strict with how much video games I could play. And with the age rating for games. And look at me now. Streaming video games on the internet. What good did that do them to keep games from me? Sorry guys, I have to wrap up for tonight. Got work early tomorrow. Aw, that's sad. Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream and have a good night's sleep. And I see you in the next one. Love you. My parents wasn't really strict on games, but my parents don't really like me playing games all the time. Yes. I mean, you shouldn't do it all the time. You should have other hobbies as well and should do other things. But still, playing games is really nice. He do be sleeping. Jagged Peak Drake, okay. So you're not Bale. But you're a very small dragon. He does have a lightning attack. I hate lightning attacks since the Divine Lion Beast. Lightning with fire. Let's see if I can pronounce that Spanish after the fight. Buenas noches. I can say as much. I actually had a bit of lessons in Italian at school, but my teacher said to me that I would never be able to speak it well because I cannot roll my R, which was a very mean thing to say. Dragon scale flesh, I think. But she was right. I can't roll an R. Boosts vigor, stamina, strength, and dexterity at the cost of HP loss. Okay. Is that Ken Tenga un bien dia, chica? Was that close? Probably not. Un bien dia. That I can say. Why I played games all the time was because I had no way to play with my friends. Because I didn't have a phone until I was 19. So that way I played video games all the time so I can play with my friends. That is totally legit. What sucks is that Spanish is full of rolling R's. Yes. Yes. It is. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias. Damn that goblin tongue. You pronounced pretty well, actually. Thank you. That honors me. Where am I going? We have the lightning sheep again. I probably should not have angered them. Before I progress, should I go back to the guy that was attacked by the dragon? Maybe I need to be here first. Yeah, that dragon really looks dead. Like super dead. There's parts of his belly missing. His eye is wide open and that thing is definitely stuck in his head. Like that annoying song that doesn't want to leave your head. You know the one I'm talking about. That earworm you had for days. Is there a grace here? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, what is going to happen? Oh. Oh, there is a grace. Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Okay. When I first started speaking Spanish as a kid, my parents said to me as a teenager, because I obviously could not understand Spanish, you sound like you have a speech impediment. That is also not nice. What is it with people and not being nice to people trying to learn the language? Who are you? How is that dragon not alive? It's not like his belly is missing or something. Yeah, I think he should also quit that whining and get back up. Ooh, I can't even attack here. Okay, what does the dragon man have to say?
Warrior true.
It's a woman.
Feasting upon a dragon's essence, on the throbbing heart of the oldest, vilest dragon of
Okay, they didn't want this to sound sexual, but it does.
Form of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your
This is getting uncomfortable.
as a dragon whole.
I guess we devoured that draconic essence.
Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the jagged peak. There you will find Bale, the oldest and vilest of all dragons. Landbound warrior. Follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart.
Throbbing
I will grant you
heart.
the strength required. In the name of my lord, Placidusax.
Placidusax! Good old Placidusax! Ancient Dragon's Blessing. That's so cool. Uses FP to increase all damage negation. Favor bestowed by the Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax. Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This also increases damage negation while guarding. Each night, the priestess offers her own sleep to her lord, and in turn receives the power of his favor. It's cool.
Warrior true. What is it that you need? In a time long
Ask about
past,
Bale.
Bale turned upon the Dragon Lord.
Mm-hmm.
The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty
Okay,
retreat,
that's why Placidusax
becoming
looks so
a
fucked
sworn
up.
enemy of the brood. Since that day, Bale and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion.
Mm-hmm.
Landbound warrior.
Landbound
My
warrior.
lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria over Dragon's essence taking root in your meager.
So, Ryland, is that what you meant? Is that what you meant by you can turn into a dragon?
In a time long past, the foul becoming a sin's land.
Okay, it's the same dialogue. It is the same dialogue. So, if we touch that, then we probably have the boss fight against Bale. Very cool, very cool. Now that I've found Bale, I want to go real quickly back to this one NPC that had something to say about Bale. Wasn't that here? Where was that? Yeah, it probably was here, but the guy's marker is no longer on the map. Curious. Very, very curious. Yeah, that dude is no longer here. That that means I probably fucked something up in his quest line. Didn't do it the right way and now he's gone. That sucks. That's what I hate about Souls games. They could be a bit more upfront with their NPC quest designs, because I hate missing parts of the story. I hate it. Yeah, or maybe I didn't even miss a part of the story. I don't even know. Maybe that guy is just supposed to say something here and then vanish and turn up later again. It's already pretty late, but I want to see this. I want to see this boss fight. So we will give it a try. But first I need to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Alright. I don't even remember how much runes we have. Enough for a level up already. I feel like we've been leveling up a lot during this stream. Oh, I need 3 fragments now. Okay. I guess let's try this. Communion with Bale, Ritual Dragon Communion, Ghost Flame Breath. Well, might as well get it. Well, I hope it tastes good. Communion, okay. Oh, this doesn't lead to the boss fight, but it gives us Bale dragon incantations. Cool. Bale's flame lightning. Heart of Bale. Okay, we need his heart and then we can get one of those. So it's kind of like a remembrance.
Warrior.
Where do we fight him then? This is the second time in Elden Ring that you have to climb a giant dead dragon. The first one being in Leyndell. But no, seriously, where to go now? Dragon Communion Grease. What does that do? We were down there earlier. Now what am I missing? Where do you fight Bale? I mean, probably not down here in this red area. But might as well explore it. Charo's hidden grave? Who is Charo? Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be here. I've never heard of a Charo. And I don't want to be jumping storylines as much. Who is Charo? Sounds like a fire dude. Yeah. Especially since it's a red area. Let's talk to the priestess again.
Warrior. In a time long past, the foul traitor has becoming a sworn since that day. Bale and his bloodline, the Drake's land-bound warrior. My seek communion. Sate your feel the euphoria over.
Okay, but I did seek communion. I already ate. I already got all there is to get. Do I need to consume a specific item? I was here just now. Wasn't here though. Yeah, maybe I just need to ride all the way up here. Maybe there's something. Or maybe this is... Yeah, maybe this is the boss arena. And we have to reach it by going all the way around here. I think that makes sense. So I guess let's ride some more. Hey, lightning sheep. I have no quarrel with you. You just stay right where you are. Erdtree, looking brilliant as ever. Can ride alongside a cliff by looking down upon the fingers. I'm glad that we at least advanced the finger guy's quest line today. Ooh. Elder's Hovel? How do I even know that? I'm getting sidetracked again. That is a big jump. But it is a necessary one, as it seems. Very windy here. Suspicious long bridge. Very suspicious. But it has a grace on the other side, so it's a good bridge. It is very good that I do not have any runes right now. So if I lose it by dying in the boss fight, then it is completely fine. More dragons. Are you also named? It is two jagged peak drakes that are fighting each other. Okay, we should probably support the one that is half dead. These guys and their fire lightning. another Drake? It seems so. Oh, poor Torrent. Poor me. Oh no, we killed our friend. Okay, he turns around a whole lot with that bite attack. These guys probably have a lot of fire resistance, which is bad, since like a third of this weapon's damage is fire. But it's still mostly physical and magic. All right. Ooh, someone found that very funny.
What a sight. A warrior true, if ever one there was. A fellow Drake warrior. Egon. Piteous Egon. Do you not remember? Conjure your past, how once you were, when fear was yet foreign to ye.
That is the guy that we met. We're gonna have to leave in 30 minutes or so to go to the supermarket. Okay. Sounds good. I also do not want to play much longer. But that is definitely the dude that I talked about earlier.
Drake warrior, dear friend, grant me this one wish.
This one wish.
Take this finger, my finger. Scale the jagged peak, face Baal the Dread, and when you do, summon me. Summon my soul.
Ooh.
My limbs are limbs no more. My heart is twice over filled with fear.
And still
But
you
a
want to be
Drake
summoned.
warrior, I remain. And my soul yet lies on the mountain.
Egon's furled finger. This guy's badass.
Proud Drake warrior,
I beg of you.
I beg of you, scale, summon me.
Alright, I think we can fulfill that wish. A storm is brewing outside my real life house right now. A lot of thunder. And rain. I hope there's still another side of grace there. Yeah, but then definitely this is the arena. Why was that a special item though on the ground here? This red fulgur bloom is everywhere here. That is a boulder. That is another boulder. Ooh, Erdtree fragment. Nice. Maybe we have enough for another blessing level up. That would be great. More dragons? Or is that him? No, this is Semisax, an ancient dragon. The ones with the red lightning. Run, he says. He really does damage. Especially since we're in water. Lightning damage is strong in water. Okay. Yeah. This is too many dragons for me. And there is even a stake of Marika, so I have to do this now. Okay. I'm not a fan of this dragon gauntlet, I have to say. Lightning and damage negation, yes please. And maybe also fire damage negation. I guess let's try this again. If I can have this guy out of the way for today, then we can at least concentrate on Bale the next time. Okay, I didn't think this hitbox would be so high. Okay, this guy is annoying. Maybe I just take my runes and leave. Yeah, I think so. I do not want to fight another dragon right now. I fought too many dragons today. And dragons are by far not my favorite enemy to fight in this game. Oh great, there's a grace here. Perfect. on the low graphic settings here, this really looks a bit weird. The clouds are so pixelated. Lightning! Indeed. Lightning sludge, even. Egon's cookbook. This lightning is especially frightening since it leaves fire behind. Okay, we have a grace here, so we can return anytime. One more look at Saint Trina and the Ollier.
Trina, why won't you share your voice with me?
It's advancing.
Grant me more of your poison, that I might drift further into sleep.
Oh, she won't let him.
Grace me with your voice.
He still can't fall asleep and still doesn't hear her voice.
Please, leave me alone.
Leave me alone, he says.
Please.
Can you see her lips moving?
Please.
We cannot attack in this area. Can we throw items? Dragon Communion. When facing Bale the Dread, this summon Drake for Egon from his sign. Okay. The weak are powerless to resist this velvety sleep and will never be roused again. Let me first try, before I throw that, with another thing, like this throwing dagger. Okay, you cannot use a throwing dagger here. And you cannot use the Eternal Sleep Pot here. Because that's the thing that you guys were saying earlier too, that I thought about maybe using the sleep pot on him, throwing it. But we cannot use any offensive item in this area, it seems. Well, maybe this is not the end of the quest line for Thiolier. Maybe there's something else that we have yet to see. Darn it, yes. Darn it indeed. I will have to resist the urge to look up how to continue his questline so hard right now. Because I really want to know what I have to do to advance this. But I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. I should try to figure it out myself. Don't just go around and look up the solution. But anyway, I feel we did a whole lot of stuff today. And it was all a lot of fun. I liked our our little talk about languages. So, Jose, have fun at the supermarket. And I will stream again tomorrow. But the rest of the weekend I will not stream. So, yeah, I think this is a good place to stop for tonight. Otherwise I'm going insane. Alright then. Thank you for being here. Have fun at the supermarket. And I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks again also to Ryland and Chica and Sid for stopping by. Very cool. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye.